But how about this? A scone fit for a queen. Well, we've got Dessert King Darren Purchase from Birchen and Purchase. He's got a deliciously secret recipe to share with us this morning. Mate, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me back. Yeah, good to see you, Stephen.
Nice to meet you. Now, you spent the whole of COVID pretty much in the heaviest lockdown state in the world. How did that go with your cake shop?
Oh, you know, it's great to actually be back in the studio because it's been such a long time. But yeah, no, we coped really well, and my dessert business has actually pivoted during that time, and we're not going back.
Like so many?
Yeah, you know, it's a better business for it now. So instead of me making a whole heap of stuff and then you walking in and trying to buy it, it's now pre-order, so a dessert made to order only business. So it's really great, yeah.
So something like this would be amazing. Yeah. Today we're incorporating our favourite cocktail flavours into a scone. Talk me through this.
We are. We all love a gin and tonic, Ange. So we're going to make gin and tonic scones today. I thought that, yeah.
Can you put alcohol into any food?
You can, Stevie. And you can jump on the scones. I'm sure you made scones before.
Yep.
What we're going to do is add a teaspoon of, half a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of sugar, and we're going to add some cream and milk to the flour. And you're going to give it a bit of a mix.
Okay, all of that and all of that?
Yeah.
You were the president of the Country Women's Association, weren't you, Ange?
I'm sure you've made scones.
Mate, if I was good enough to be in the CWA, I would be very pleased.
Oh, they make some good scones. I'll tell you what, you've got some stiff competition there, because those ladies...
Yeah, but they're not putting gin and tonic in it.
They're not putting...
No,
they're probably having a little gin and tonic on the side,
Now, do I do this choppy thing?
Yeah, do the choppy thing. You give that a mix. I'll tell you what,
do you need me
Stevie,
to do?
You're going to make something really cool. So, fizzy white chocolate, and that's going to be the effervescence, the tonic part of the gin and tonic.
Oh, I love it.
So you've got some white chocolate here.
Yeah.
We've got icing sugar, bicarb of soda, citric acid, and you're going to add all of that to the white chocolate and then grate in some lime zest.
OK, all of it? Like the whole...
add it all in. So I'll move that for you. I've just melted white chocolate.
Ooh, is that a special type of white chocolate? Because it's...
Yeah,
I just had a little...
just absolutely delicious stuff.
I just had a little piece of it. It's got a real zing to it, like a real zesty sort of...
Well, that's going to be the citric acid and the bicarb and the lime, which is going to give the fizzy effect for the garnish for our gin and tonic scones. Angie's doing a fantastic job with the scones there.
Am I?
Yeah, you are, absolutely. And it's one of those, you know, if it looks a little bit wet, add a little bit more flour. It doesn't really matter. Scones are a classic and they're very rustic, but you can put anything inside scones. I'm going to make a gin and tonic jelly. So I've got... I prepared here. Sorry about this. I know you are eyeing it off, but I've got a gin and tonic here.
Now, is this because you're a geezer? You like your gin and tonic? So that's like the old English kind of tradition,
I'm
isn't
as Aussie as it gets these days. But what I'm doing is I'm making these gin and tonic scones because I'm going to be appearing on the Great Australian Culinary Voyage, setting sail early 2023 for Cunard.
Yeah.
So I'll be on the Queen Elizabeth, and I'm going to be making these gin and tonic scones.
How appropriate,
is this a little bit of a nod to the royal family and the Queen?
Absolutely. You know, when you're on the high seas, yeah, why not? And it's going to be summer, and it's going to be fantastic. And I'm taking charge of the prestigious afternoon tea or high tea on the high seas. So it's going to be fantastic.
Can you still get tickets for that?
You can still get tickets for that if you head to cunard.com and search me. And it will come up. And there's going to be some awesome chefs as well. Matt Moran is going to be on there. I know he's a friend of the show. Yeah. And Chef Mark Olive as well. Fantastic. So it's going to be great. OK.
Now, do you want me to put this on the bench on a bit of flour? Is that what I'm going to do?
What we're going to do is we're going to assemble some scones right now.
Righty-ho.
OK. I think you've done a great job there.
My white bits are a bit lumpy.
You're all right. We're going to spread it out. OK. What we're going to do is, if you want to cut one of these in half, I'll show you how to assemble a gin and tonic scone. So I've got some gin and tonic jelly there, and we've pre-made some here already. And just got a scone. Move that in. If you want to pipe some lime curd there. Stevie, I want to grab it in front of you.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do that, wasn't I? Yeah.
Don't forget the limes there. Pour some of that chocolate onto the bit of paper.
Right, yep.
There you go.
Should I zest it up, or...?
Zest some on top of that.
OK,
I've piped.
Awesome. I'll move that paper off and I'll show you how to make the fizzy white chocolate shards. Doing an awesome job there.
They're piping.
Excellent. Right. We're going to get some gin and tonic jelly on top of there as well. And we've got some cream.
So how do you come up with something like this? You're just sitting around on a Sunday afternoon going, oh, what do I do with this gin and tonic?
One of my favourite flavours, you know, and how can I reinvent something that's been done before? Because that's really what cooking is all about. That's amazing. You should try some of that jelly.
Okay.
I'm going to.
All right, now,
Rest assured.
what we do is we just spread it nice and
Yep.
flat, and we pop it in the fridge, and then we get these.
Something like that.
Yeah. Really
Okay.
thin shards of white chocolate,
Yeah,
and you can see the
Really
lime
good,
zest
yeah.
in there, and they're super fizzy, so they're fantastic.
So that
And we'll
goes on that.
Grab some of that white chocolate.
It's like one of those whiz fizzes that you used to have in the packet.
It is.
a little bit
Do you
like
want to
that.
try some of that?
Yes, I do.
And I'll put
Have we met?
I'll put some cream on top because you have to have cream on
No,
a
that's just
scone.
normal cream.
That's just normal
Oh,
cream.
that's amazing.
Isn't that
It's good,
unreal?
isn't it? And
That's
there we
good, all
go. I will just dust that. I've got some juniper icing sugar here.
Juniper icing sugar.
Yeah, how about that? And then what we'll do is
It's
we'll
all a
just
bit
put
fancy,
that
isn't it?
onto that plate there. I think I put too much cream in.
There's no such thing.
There we go.
There you go.
Right.
And these are my gin and tonic scones, so these are going to be served
Wrap your
on
laughing
the,
gear around that,
on the
Steve.
Queen
Definitely will.
Elizabeth setting sail early
Mind if I
2023.
do?
Well done.
Oh, man, that is mad. Now, if you're interested in catching Darren on the cruise, head to the website, Darren Purchase. They are bloody fantastic, mate.
Thanks.
Sensational.